breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew and Eggs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our Bowman mixer with Sapphire, but first let's run our Pokemon random here real quick. We got J-Dob on top, down to Average Joe at the bottom. Dice roll 4 or higher. We are going 8 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and final round 8. Rocky Kwan down to J-Dob at the bottom. Got the hiccups. Excuse me. Let's save that. This one will be live at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock for this break. Dark type going to Rocky Kwan. J-Dob 22 with the water type. Let's go ahead and do our baseball. Here we go. Happy Cags home debut day. Jeez, they got a happy day for every day, huh? Let's get started. Hobby, Jumbo, and Sapphire. One of each. Let's get started. Looking forward to ripping into that Sapphire. Going a little paparacha hunting. Let me get my teams list back up quick. I don't need to look at the Pokemon anymore. There we go. Much better. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Team Titus is going to take over the rest of the breaks after the Pokemon. I got to get home. Got some car stuff to deal with tonight. And you'll have a full night ahead of you. We got a big new release tomorrow. Top Series 2 baseball. Be on the lookout for pick your player. We'll have pick your team, random team, drafted team, all kinds of stuff. Hobby, jumbo. Good luck, everyone. All cards ship in this break, so I don't need to separate the paper. Corey Lewis, go Twins there on the Reptilian. Scared me. Keyboard tipped. Ooh, Slade Caldwell with a little orange behind it. That's a good start right there. Diamondbacks going to Bluto, and Corey Lewis go Twins on the orange sapphire. Nice little sequence of cards. Twins going to our Mustang. Getting his neighbor rival there. I guess they're not huge rivals, Twins and Brewers. But I guess just border battle. Getting the border battle there. Kevin Castillo, checkerboard. Purple paper, Peyton Els. It's a Twins box. Jacob Brescian, Reptilian there, Giants. Purple pattern is Ketel Marte Parte. Diamondbacks there out of 199. Marte Parte. You see there's more sapphire. Is there? I don't even know what he's doing tonight. Ooh. Well, one more box of sapphire. So we must have got another box in Mustang. Must have got another box. I told you not to trust me. I told you I didn't know. Ooh. Like that one, Jesus Made out of 350. Brew Crew. Who's got the Brewers? Brewers going to Hurlis. Let's find you a monster, Hurlis. Little Jesus Made there. Red rookie at Luis Angel Acuna. Lied to me. I did. I never lied. I said I didn't know. I said as of yesterday, it was literally the only box we had. Pablo Guerrero. So I was being honest about that. I had no idea what was coming in today. But I accept it. I accept it. I lied. I apologize. It's a fun little mixer here with some obviously massive upside with all three boxes, but especially the Sapphire. Mustang, how far away do you live from Tom's shop? You live 10 minutes? I knew you were close, Zachary. 40 Mustangs 40. Okay. Very cool. I wasn't sure how far you guys commuted to get to go hang out with Tommy Boy. I wasn't sure how far. All right, here we go. Jumbo time. It's usually a card run day when I go. Gotcha. Cameron Sullivan, $4.99. Red rookie Dylan Cruz. And purple, nice. Arun Escobar. Nice auto there on the purple. Phillies. Phillies going to Tree Shaker. Phillies going to Tree Shaker. Little Arun Escobar purple. Let's put the purple in the mint. The base auto might be bigger, but I don't know. I'm putting the purple in the mint. There's Braylon Payne, Reptilian. Dealer's choice. Stack 1 of 2. Stack 1 of 2. Purple paper, Luis Robert out of 250, and Speckle ink, Fabian Lopez. Fabian Lopez Marlins on the board, $2.99. Marlins are going to Will Sims. Braden Montgomery out of 199 White Sox. Yellow Malcolm Moore out of 75 Rangers. Rangers going to Stone Cold Cope. Kevin Alcantara, red rookie. And auto, Thomas White. Thomas White, second auto there for the Marlins. And Will Sims. All right, that'll bring us to Sapphire. That will bring us to Sapphire. So if we do hit a Paparacha in here, that does count towards the 1 of 1 bounty, but we do still need to make sure nothing is hit in that mega case before. So the mega case takes precedence over this one because it is numbered before. Yes, it is going to end up breaking after, obviously, but I just want to make that clear for when we hit that Paparacha. 4 card shops you stop by. Very cool. Here we go. Look at that. There he is, Chris. There he is. Cags. The moment of truth. These are some big boxes here. Packs are stuck. I will get all of the Sapphire sleeved up as well. I'm going to get some fillers out here so we can save our color and hits. The flies are in the computer? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Leo DeFries, Thomas White, Esmel Javier, and Carlos Tavares. There's gold. The files. Oh, files. I think they said flies. There's our auto. There's the auto. Zoolander. Gotcha. I can't remember I'm blind. There's orange. So we got orange, gold, and an auto. Looks like a base pack. Bo Walker, Jesus Tillero, Sean Keys, and O'Neal Perez. We like that name on the back. Little JJ. There's yellow. So we got yellow, gold, and orange. Arun Estrada, Pablo Guerrero, Josh Noth, and Nick Kurtz. And green. Is that an auto as well? So nope. So we got green up first. Green, I assume, is going to be out of 99. Mitch Jebb and Duhar. Braden Montgomery covering up our first Bowman is Jansell out of 99. Man, they look sharp. Jansell for the Astros going to Kale Honda. Out of 99. All right, yellow. Little JJ Weatherholt. Kyle Teal. Hayden Alvarez. And there he is. Speak of the devil. That's going to be a nice card right there. 42 out of 75. Jack Caglione, yellow sapphire. Cags and the Royals are going to Michigan Card Collector. That's going to be a nice card. I'm putting him in the mitt. He is one of the hottest names in the game right now. One of the hottest names in the game. There's Weatherholt. All right, now we got gold, and then orange, and then our auto, Lama Vida, Max Clark, Chang, and first Bowman is Emilian Petrie. Emilian Petrie out of 50 on the gold sapphire. The Rays going to James. All right, orange. It's orange time. Barrios, Gary Hill, and not upside down this time. It is not a first Bowman. It is Jose Perdomo, orange sapphire. Jose Perdomo, orange sapphire. Braves going to Jeffrin Shaw. And here we go. Our auto, Yu-Min Lin, Tink Hentz, and first Bowman is Ashlyn and Duhar for the Rockies. That is a good-looking card. Rockies going to T. Clark. Not the Rocky we wanted to see, but we will take it. Not the Rocky we wanted to see, but we will take that. Ashlyn and Duhar. Actually, I've heard good things about him. So there we go. Appreciate everyone, as always, for getting that one full. Titus is going to have another one here dropping soon. All right. Dylan Cruz, Kevin Alcantara, Luis Angel Acuna. JJ Weatherholt. There is Braylon Payne, Corey Lewis, Kevin Castillo, Jacob Breschen, and Pablo Guerrero. $4.99 Cameron Sullivan, $2.50 Luis Robert, Braden Montgomery $1.99, $75 Malcolm Moore, and $1.99 Ketel Marte. Showcase. Jesus Made out of 350 there on the wave. Ashlyn and Duhar is going to be our Sapphire auto there for the Rockies. Jansel out of 99 going to the Astros. Emilian Petrie out of 50 there for the Rays. Jose Perdomo out of 25 for the Braves. Fabian Lopez, 299 Speckle auto. And then Thomas White, base auto there. Corey Lewis, true orange out of 25. And then Peyton Els out of 250 purple paper. Arun Escobar, purple auto for the Phillies out of 250. Slade Caldwell there for the Diamondbacks on the base auto. And then in the mitt, one of the hottest prospects in baseball. Now not a prospect. Now he's a big leaguer. Jack Caglione out of 75 going to the Royals and Michigan card collector. Congratulations there. That is going to do it for me on that one, guys. Like I said, massive, massive upside with this stuff. So, and I have zero clue how much we're getting in. Apparently, we did get another box in today for Titus to run it back tonight. But other than that, your guess is as good as mine. So, yeah, let's get that full for Titus tonight and chase some more big cards. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you guys back here at 6 o'clock with some Pokemon.